越黄线。上车的时候，请小心月台与车厢之间的空隙。
The train for Lowell is approaching. Please stand behind the yellow line. Mind the platform gap when boarding.
I wanted to ride across the whole of Japan in a single day, on the famed bullet train. I began in Aomori, in the north of Honshu. The Shinkansen leaves from Shin Aomori Station. I located my train, and then entered my ticket, and head upstairs to the platform. Japan is hyper-organized. They know in advance exactly where the train will stop, and so passengers line up according to their car. The train boards within minutes. It's like something out of a science fiction movie, and suddenly you're accelerating. The bullet train travels at speeds up to 300 kilometers an hour. I watched the rice paddies flash by, and within 4 hours, we had already reached Tokyo. One half of Japan in a single morning. In Tokyo, I switched trains, boarded my second Shinkansen for the day, then we were off again, speeding across Yokohama. I watched the city as I ate my eel bento box lunch, and then there it was, the icon of Japan, Mount Fuji. It was beautiful, a clear day, I could see the top, no snow in summer, and we were speeding by so quickly. Within 2 hours we had reached Osaka, Japan's second largest city. Every time we passed another Shinkansen train, it was strange. There was an optical illusion that the other train was almost going backwards. Before long it was dinner time, another bento box. This time I had sushi. They actually have a little map that shows you what kind of sushi is in there. It's rolled in leaves. It's delicious. I switched to my third and final bullet train in Kyushu and rode the last 1.5 hours, the newest part of the line, watching the sunset. Japan is actually a very big country, but the bullet train makes it small. I traveled 1,200 miles across Japan in a single day. I saw so much of the country, but I stepped off in Kagoshima, ready to backtrack slowly.
Mexico has a privileged geographic position, located between the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean, with access to Europe and Asia. We have access to the largest market in the world through NAFTA. The infrastructure is a key driver of Mexico's development. We will create an unrivaled infrastructure platform in Latin America, which will bring important business opportunities for our partners. The National Infrastructure Fund will provide the financial means for the construction of airports, ports, highways, railways, telecommunication networks, water supply, irrigation, and flood control. Mexico's government is planning to invest, with the participation of the private sector, $300 billion during this administration. These investments shall spill over the economy and trigger development and economic growth. Let's look for opportunities in the following years. We are going to construct and modernize 12,300 kilometers of highways. We will build 1,418 kilometers of railroads and develop 10 multimodal corridors including 12 cargo terminals. We will construct 5 new ports and modernize 22 more, which will increase their management capacity from 2 million to nearly 4 million containers. We will renovate 31 airports and construct 3 more. We will broaden the coverage of potable water, residual water treatments, and agricultural irrigation surface. And we will promote investments to expand our infrastructure in telecommunications, fixed and mobile phone lines, and internet services. Mexico's National Infrastructure Program represents a unique and highly profitable opportunity for investors, providing a self-enforcing process of development, growth, and more business opportunities. Mexico, closer to the world.
first. Know your train station name before purchasing your ticket. The main train station in Florence is called Firenze Santa Maria Novella. The one in Venice is Venezia Santa Lucia. Rome is called Roma Termini. Milan, Milano Centrale. Naples, Napoli Centrale. Then go online to trenitalia.com and purchase your ticket. Click on the British flag for an English version of the page. Now enter your departure and arrival cities. Again, make sure the train station name is correct. Enter the date and hour you'd like to travel and number of passengers. Select the option that fits your schedule, first or second class, and follow the instructions to complete your purchase. Now, print your ticket and review that the information is correct. Make sure to keep the ticket code with you, as you will need to show this to the onboard ticket agent. For our journey from Rome to Florence, we decided to book a Eurostar, also known as Frecciarossa, Frecciargento, and Frecciabianca. This is a high-speed train that connects all major Italian cities. It makes fewer stops and is considered more luxurious than other commuter trains. To give you an example, driving from Rome to Florence would take close to 4 hours. The Eurostar will get you there in less than 90 minutes, and you don't have to deal with impatient Italian drivers. Oh, and a word of caution, train stations are usually crowded, so watch your belongings as there can be pickpockets around. Now we're ready to board our train. On the Partenze departure sign, we're going to look for the train number and departure time. Our train is number 9480 and leaves at 17:10, which is 5:10 p.m. Next, we're looking at the binario, B-I-N, which is the track where our train is stationed. Ours is number 5. Do not look for the arrival city, as the destination indicated may not match your final destination. We'll get off in Florence, but our train is headed to Verona. Before we get on, we must walk to the right car, or in Italian, carrozza. There are no quarters in the train station, so don't pack any more than what you can carry. In each car, there are areas where you can store your luggage, but make sure to check up on it periodically. So now we're ready to go and find our seats. Here they are. If you happen to miss the train or need to change your reservation, don't worry. Just go to the ticket office in the train station, biglietteria, and they will issue a new one for you. Eurostars have a cafe, bathrooms, and yes, air conditioning. This is a ride you will truly enjoy, and depending on where you're going, you may actually be able to take in some nice views of the countryside. Now our ride has come to an end. I will be getting off in Firenze Campo di Marte, which is close to where my mom lives. If you need more detailed information on trains and other travel tips, please visit my website, nadasitaly.com, and click on Nada's Travel Tips. And we're here!